Hi everyone, it's Patty with Crafting with Patty. I wanted to show you some of the candy baskets I'm making for Halloween. This is one of them, and here is the second one. I'm going to be making 3. These are Dollar Tree projects, so they're projects on a budget. I try to do that so that everybody can afford to craft and create art and projects with their imagination on a budget. So this is the first one, the basket. This is a cup. I'm going to show you everything in just a minute. Spider and some pretty lacy webbing. Here I wrapped around. I do have an LED light. I go ahead, turn it on, place it, and it kind of shoots the light up. I'm going to show you here real quick. So you can kind of see it is dark, so it's not going to really give it like a full effect right now. But in the nighttime, it looks really awesome on your kitchen island or your counter, your table, maybe by your side table, by the front door, before you're handing out candies, things like that. So this one I did with black. I added a big orange spider. Super easy. Used hot glue. You can use hot glue or you can use a craft glue. It's very easy to do. The whole project takes about 30 minutes. This is my second one. This was a purple one. I used some black and purple flowers, Halloween flowers, embellished with some little spiders. You can see those on the hand. It is a skeleton hand on each cup. I did go ahead, hot glued it to the basket, as you can see here. And then this little guy, I went ahead and added him. He is not from Dollar Tree. He is from Walmart, but he was only 98 cents. I got him and an orange one. Now you can hot glue or glue him on. However, he does come with a little clip. So I just clipped him because I thought I'm just going to clip him. That way I can move him around. Maybe I want him more in the basket. Maybe I want him on the side. Who knows? But anyway, there he is. And if you want more of a pop, you could get a black one, a silver one. I just happened to get a purple one. So now you can go ahead, add a light onto this one and see how it looks as well with the purple. Very pretty. You see it shining through. It's kind of hard to see, like I said, because I have light on. It's light outside. I will try to do another video after this one tonight when it's darker. Just a short 30-second video of all of them with the light underneath in my front room so you can see the effect of the light glistening from underneath. So really quick, I'm going to show you how to make them. I will show you with my third one. So the third one's going to be an orange candy basket. So, orange basket, looks like a spider web, has 2 webs. This is it. This is the official little plastic wine glass or gobbler, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to go ahead and get this going. On this one, I think I'm going to add some beads because I have a spider on that one. I have flowers on that one, so I think I'm going to embellish with some Mardi Gras beads. And these you can also get at Dollar Tree. They have them right now. Or you can go ahead and get them. I did get them at Walmart. They were a little more expensive. So if you're trying to keep your project, you can do this project for under $5 if you do everything at Dollar Tree. If you go somewhere else to buy beads or whatever, you might look at, about a $10 project. So just remember, you're going to get the same effect for $5 as you would for $10. So on this one, I am going to do beading. I don't know what color I should do, but I think I'm really kind of digging the green with the orange. So I think I'm going to take the green. Or should I do the blue? You know what? I'm going to do the blue. So I'm going to take these blue beads out. What I'm going to do is cut them right in the center so that way I can use them. I'm not going to cut the entire chain because I want to make sure I'm measuring correctly. So I just cut one end. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to flip this over. I'm going to hot glue the rim. And I'm going to glue these beads to the outside of the rim. I feel like I wish I would have had a different color, maybe a black or just making some decisions. You know what? Changing my mind, going with red. Gonna do the same exact thing. I think the red looks a little better than the blue. The blue's a great color, but it's not looking the way I want it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just outline the bottom of this. Since hot glue sometimes can dry a little fast, I'm going to go ahead and start putting my beads on, just on the rim, because I don't want them to go over the rim. Then the glass won't sit properly, and I'll be sad. I want it to sit properly on the counter and not be, tilted or, just not working. Because then your candy basket's going to be all lopsided. Now, if you don't care about that, because it is a Halloween thing, and things can be a little wacky for Halloween, don't worry about it then. Do whatever feels good. Art is art. There's no mistakes. It comes from your imagination. It comes to, sometimes you might have a plan when you're making something, and then while in the process of creating, your creative juices just get flowing and you wind up embellishing different or coming up with something else. You just never know. Just let it flow. And it's all going to work out. And it's all going to be awesome. And you're going to have friends and family who are going to say, oh my goodness, that is so great. Can you make me one? Because I just don't have the time. And then that's when you say, sure. Okay. So I went ahead. I put that at the bottom. Can you see? So just a little embellishment. Now working with the glue gun, you're going to get a lot of little spider webs. And it's kind of a bummer, but they come off, so don't worry about them. Okay, so now the other thing I'm going to do is I have all these itty bitty little spiders. So I'm going to go ahead, start hot gluing some little spiders all over this the main portion of this cup. You can put them anywhere you'd like. Does not matter. No rhyme or reason. They're just little spiders. They're here to give the illusion that something is happening that's creepy. Nobody would ever want a lot of spiders crawling on them. Spiders, snakes, rats, mice. Nobody wants that. So just kind of fill them in. And if you want to make these little guys pop a little bit, you can. I'll show you how to do that as we get closer to finishing up this project. It's really cool, actually. You'll never believe what I use, and it's totally cheap, and it adds quite the little effect, especially when the little LED strobe light is flashing underneath. So I do have a YouTube station. Not sure if I mentioned that yet, but I would love to get more subscribers. And I'd love to be able to help everybody learn to make some more things and just, be happy. It's my main goal. Make sure we have more happy people versus more sad people in this world. We have too many of those. Too many. Okay, so it looks like that's, no, it's pretty good. Can you see them all? I'm just going to turn it a little fast. Sorry. Doot. And so the spiders are on there. Now, what I'm also going to do is take this and I'm going to wrap it around my the stem of my glass as well, just because I think it will look cool. So I'm going to start at the back of the glass because that's, if I have any boo-boos, I want them in the back where people cannot see them, because you don't want people going, oh, I don't know, I don't like that, it has a boo-boo. I call them boo-boos. I am a mom of 3. Granted, my kids are big now, and, already have a grandbaby and a son-in-law. But, boo-boos happen. Art boo-boos happen. So don't freak out about them. All you're going to do is once you're hot gluing, you just lift, you elevate up one level. Just go up a level. And when you're gluing, okay, so now I'm going up top. I'm going to put the glue above the beads now. So that way I can glue one down, hop up top, start wrapping around for my second layer. If you run out of the red beads or whatever color bead you have, and you only have another color, mix it in. It's Halloween. You're allowed to have whatever colors you want. Blues, greens, pinks, purples, metallics, golds, black. I don't really think that anybody is going to come and police you over your project and tell you, oh, all your colors, they're not really following the color wheel of crafting or art or painting or whatever. You know what you tell those people? You need more fun in your life. Go out, have some fun, come back to me when you're more relaxed, and don't worry about my crafting colors. That's me being a little sassy. I really am not sassy at all, but hey, sometimes you got to get a little, what's the word now? Salty? That's what my daughter and my kids all say. I'm salty with you. I just laugh. I'm like, oh my gosh, things have so changed. I ran out of my glue stick, so I'm going to go ahead and grab another one. Pop it in here and keep going. Remember, all these little hot glue gun spider webs, you can go back and pick them off. You don't have to freak out about them, that they look bad or unprofessional, or say you're trying to sell your crafts. I sell my crafts. Anything you see me making, I do sell. So if something you like and you're like, gosh, I really like that. I know it's super cheap to make, but I'm just so busy. I don't have the time. Unfortunately, that's our society. And a lot of people have no time. I just happen to have time because this is what I do with myself. This is my job. So you just would need to comment, reach out to me, and we could work it out to where I would get you your project. So I did run out of beads, but for me, it's okay because I do have one more strand. So I'm going to go ahead, get my other strand of red. I definitely won't need as many. So I'm actually going to go ahead, probably go to hold the beads in the middle like this. And I'm going to cut in the middle because I feel like that's going to be more than enough beads. I hope I was right. You'll find out. And if I wasn't, I'll just piece it together because that's what you do. You just keep on moving. Keep on moving. Like Dory says, keep on moving, keep on moving. Little Finding Nemo humor for some of you out there. Okay. Ooh, hot glue guns are hot. Burn my finger. And another thing, say you're crafting and these little hot glue gun stinking strings of glue won't come off and you need them to because it's really not making your project look that great. I'm going to show you how to get rid of those too. If you're wanting a little extra sparkle in your project, It's going to help cover things. It's going to make your project stand out a little more. And you're going to like it. So maybe this one could be like a New Orleans vibe with all the beads. I did make a skull witch out of these gobblers as well. So awesome. And one of them has a New Orleans vibe with different beads and colors, and she's really, really cool. I will post a video of those as well. So I'm almost done here. Stick with me. You guys are doing great. Okay, so one more little blob right there. We're going to glue our basket on. So now, you know, this is a very quick project. However, if you decide to go and do the beading, just know you're going to have a little patience, and it's going to take a little more time than you're wanting. Might take, 40 minutes instead of 30. Not a big deal. Totally not a big deal. So I have a little bit left here, so I'm going to cut it off. Just like that. Super easy. One more little itty bitty dab of glue right here, just so that bead stays in place. Okay. So now I'm going to show you up close. Like I said, there's going to be some hot glue mess. Not a big deal. I can go ahead and get all that off. Okay. So now that I have all those on there, I rimmed the bottom. What I'm going to do is just add like 1 or 2 little spiders to the beading. Then I'm going to put the basket on. What I'm going to do is find any little areas on the beading where I feel like maybe there's a little hole. I didn't have enough beading, didn't bunch it together properly enough right in that spot. Okay, we'll just do one more, maybe up here at the top, underneath. Like right there. Get in there, little fella. You can add more too. Like I think I might need one over here. I think I do. I'm going to put one more right there. I keep seeing that little guy on there, and it kind of freaks me out every time. Kind of a goober like that. Okay. There we go. Looking pretty cool. Okay, so now remember I told you, well, first let's do this. Let's hot glue our bottom one. Probably need another glue stick. I go through these things like crazy. Okay, so we're going to center it. I'm going to put some glue here on the rim. Just give a little push. Thirsty when I'm crafting. I drink my water, and then there's this product that I take. It's called V3. It's a hydration powder. It's amazing. Gives you a little bit of energy, hydrates you, tastes really good. It's a kiwi strawberry blend. Love it. Put it in my drink, shake it up, and I go. So I feel like this is stuck now. So now we have the orange one. Like I said, I'm going to pick off all of the little hot glue gun cobwebs. Now, the only other thing we need for this guy is I have a ginormous orange spider. So let me get him. Okay. That's my cell phone because I forgot to turn it off. Just ignore it. So here's my big orange spider. It's a little bit different of an orange, but it has a sparkle in it, so I like it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this guy probably right here. I'm going to let him rest inside just like that. Now, if you don't like this guy and you want to do a black spider, I do have one of those as well. He's rather large, so I probably won't use him, but here's the black spider. If I were to put him on there, he would take up the whole candy bowl, so we're not going to do that. But black might actually complement better, so I would suggest getting a black spider instead of using the orange spider like I'm going to do right now. But what I'm going to do, since he's an orange spider, is I'm going to add a couple little baby black spiders onto him, like he's carrying around his babies. It's going to be kind of funny. And it looks like I only have one, but that's okay. So what I'm going to do is just take this little guy, give him some hot glue, and I'm going to place it on here. Just like that. And if I find any more little black spiders in my crafting area, they will go on there. Can you see them? There you go. Okay, so let me put him on there and then we will be done. All done with this one. He's a little hard to get in here. I tried gluing one the other way. I'm actually not going to glue him. I'm just going to sit him and wrap his little legs in because with his legs, he holds on. That way you can move him around. Just like with this purple one, since the purple one clips on, you can move it around. Kind of like this one. So I'm going to just put that guy there. So here they are. If you want more embellishments, you can definitely add those. You could, like I said on the others, you could hot glue some beads under here like this, under here hanging, however you want to do it. But this is the finished product for the orange one. Spider in the middle, beaded bottom. Just a super, super cool project. So we've got our orange one, our purple one, and our black big spider one. It's a little hard to put them all on here, so I'm not going to be able to do it. But here they are. All right, people, happy crafting. Happy Halloween. Bye-bye.